Good morning. Cardio time. 6:30 in the morning. Just got to my local gym. It's a rest day. I travelled home from Spain yesterday. That was a rest day. Today, being Wednesday, is normally a rest day. Then me and Zach train on Thursday. So I didn't want to train today, so we're back in line. So it makes sense, and it allows me to get back into rhythm at home again. Landed yesterday, got the food shop and everything done straight away, so I'm sorted. So yeah, cardio, Stairmaster, 30 minutes. I enjoy cardio, you know that. Obviously it feels difficult later on in the prep, but I forever see that cardio as that's standing in the way of me getting in shape. So fucking make it happen. And I've said it before, doing cardio and eating less food is a luxury. It's a choice by us. It's a choice to eat less food. It's a choice to do more activity when you're in the luxuries that we live in. I've said before, there's people out there that don't have a choice and they might not even have one meal a day. It sounds a bit deep and drastic, but it's true. You should try and not moan whilst you're on a diet, because it's a choice to do so. And it's, I've been there before many years ago, and you're grumpy towards other people and you feel sorry for yourself doing the cardio. But you have to have a reality check, because no one gives a fuck what you're doing. No one. Only you. So, and it's a luxury, like I say, so it's a choice to do what we're doing, so don't take it out on other people. It's easy to do so. It's easy to feel tired and hungry and take it out on your closest ones, but no one really understands how you feel, what you're going through. We all have to check ourselves and just remind ourselves that this is a choice. And now, being a professional, this is going to be my second pro show. I'm seasoned into understanding what it takes, along with coaching clients and stuff, and helping them with that mentality too. And it helps you a lot as a person when you start to not have that negative feeling towards a diet, towards a prep. When you first start out, you're going to feel sorry for yourself. We've all done it. When you're doing an hour's cardio and you look around, and you think, oh, I'm doing this, and but it's a choice. Anyway, fast forward to now. These last few years, I enjoy it. I don't really ever feel sorry for myself. I'm in a fortunate position now where I've worked hard to get to where I am. I don't have that full-time job, or a manual job at telecoms. I used to wake up at 5 in the morning, go and do an hour's cardio, do 8 hours work, days graft in telecoms, climbing poles, laying in the floor. I've said it before, I remember when I was 1 week out from a show and it was raining, and I was laying on the side of the road in the mud with my hands in a box, freezing, because it was near the end of the year. And I was 1 week out from a show thinking, man, I can't wait for the days where I can coach full-time and be a full-time bodybuilder. And that's here, and I'm very appreciative of that. But I'm eager to work hard to the next level. Like I say, I used to finish the day's graft, come to the gym, train, and then do another 30 minutes cardio. So, there was times when I was doing upwards of nearly 2 hours cardio and doing a manual job. But I never moaned at that time, because it was a choice and it paid off. Hard work fucking pays off. And if you work hard behind closed doors, consistency and hard work always pays off in the end. And I know I'm rambling here, but I've been there, you've been there, I've said it before. I'm just showing a product of what can happen. I'm not a super genetic freak like some people. I'm just a guy that loves bodybuilding, that just saw a vision and wanted to do what I'm doing now. And I'm hungry and want to work hard to the next level, stage. And I know it's not going to come easy and it's not going to come quick. But if I just keep doing what I've done for the last few years, eat the meals, train, do what I've got to do, it'll come, and I fucking love this shit. I love it. So yeah, sorry, little rant there, little chat, shall I say, with you, but it's cardio and abs. Let's go. Alright, I'm just doing abs. I've just done cardio. I normally do one day upper abs, side, lower. Today I'm just doing some crunches. I normally do, at the minute I've got no weight. I'll probably progress the weight in time, but again, I don't go crazy heavy. The aim for me is 20-30 reps. This is the 4th round today. Oh mate, takes my breath. Yeah, the aim is to get a good stretch, good squeeze. Again, I never go below 15-20 reps on abs. Higher rep range, but I still treat them like a normal muscle where I train them, rest them, train them, rest them. Obviously abs can take a bit more of a hit than I don't know, your chest or arms or whatever, but I've said it before, to see abs, it's made in the kitchen. To have abs, you have to train them. So yeah, 3 times a week, abs. Now we head home for meal 1. Alright, so meal 1. This is just a smaller amount of what I was doing recently in off season, and I'm still drinking my meal 1 because I still have no real care for it. So I was doing 200 grams of rice flour, cream of rice, same thing. This rice flour, can you see that? Is this one? Yep, I always do that. From Sainsbury's, £2.50. So obviously cream of rice is like 15-20 quid or more at times. This is 1.5 kilos for £2.50. So I have 100 gram of carbs from rice flour. Just tip that in my water shaker. 120 grams, whatever it is. There we go. So that's that. Do 1 gram of salt. So this is iodized salt. Iodized is really good to keep the thyroid in check. It's a natural, you know, thyroid balancer, you could say. Iodized. It just thought Alexa off. Thought I said Alexa apparently. And then 10 grams of avocado oil for fats. Now, I'll be honest. 8, 9, 10. I was, excuse me, I was in Spain, as you know, and I ran out of protein and I had to buy some from somewhere else. So normally I have ISO H1. My delivery should be here in the next couple of days from Hostile. So I'm not going to show you that protein, but I do 2 scoops of ISO in there as well. So yeah, that will be 40 grams. Let me just double check. That will be, yeah, 40 grams of protein, 100 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fats, and that first meal is 693 calories. So I have that, I drink that. It's 10 to 8 in the morning now. By 10:30 I'll have meal 2. So I'll catch you at meal 2. Meal number 3. Lean beef mince, if you can see that. I got the thin steaks this time. They cook like in 1 minute. quite handy, and they're easy to eat. They're just so thin. 50 grams of carbs from rice. I got some sauerkraut on there again, 50 grams, and I got a little bit of what's it called? Nando's sauce, the lemon and herb. Low in sugar. It's if you're going to use sauces, make sure you go for ones that are next to no sugar. I only put a little bit on there just to give it a little bit of taste. I normally drop all condiments at 6 weeks out, but obviously being 18 weeks out doesn't matter too much. Spicy sauces are mostly really good. There's no sugar in there basically. 1 gram of salt as well. Obviously the fats are coming from the beef, so I don't need any added fats in this. But yeah, this is meal 3. Next meal is a chicken meal, another chicken meal, and more rice. So not too exciting, but I'm showing you. Good evening. Last meal of the day, meal 6. It's 9:15 and I feel tired. I'm normally asleep by 10 o'clock anyway. I'm not one of those bodybuilders that stay awake into the night. I've always have been, and I always probably will be. I'm a bit of an early riser, so typically asleep by 10 o'clock and I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes wake up before that and go and do cardio. But anyway, last meal of the day, meal 6. It's pretty much the same as meal 1. As I said earlier, I'm not so fussed about eating these meals, the first and last meal at the minute, and it's basically pretty much what I've done in the off season. If you know how it feels when food gets high. Sometimes just drinking the first and last meal definitely helps. I get clients to do it as well if they struggle. There's nothing wrong with that. Definitely wouldn't continue it in the diet, but like I said, it's at the start of the diet. I need rice flour, so 50 grams of carbs from rice flour. So this used to be 200 grams of carbs. So it's been brought right down. It is a rest day, as I've said. So yeah, calories are a bit lower, carbs are a bit lower. I think I messed up earlier. I messed up earlier. I've been saying up 40 grams of protein. I've been having 45 grams of protein per meal. So yeah, and again, iodized salt, 1 gram. I'll probably likely up this to 2 grams per meal soon because of the extra sweating and stuff through cardio training, especially when the fat burners go in later in the diet. 10 grams of avocado oil. 7, 8, 9, 10. And the delivery did come of Hostile ISO H1. This is blueberry donut. They have chocolate as well, but I flipping love this blueberry donut. It's really nice. 1 scoop, 25 grams of protein, no fat, no sugars. Yeah, perfect. So prep friendly too, not full of shit. This is high quality protein, to be honest. Grass fed. So Carlos 10, obviously, to save money. So yeah, that's meal 6. Rest day, full day of eating. See me do a little bit of abs too. 17.5 weeks out. Tomorrow we're training quads. We've changed the split a little bit, but I'll speak about that tomorrow. Quads, and I'll see you there for quads. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.